Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. And if you're new here, my name is Jimmy and this is Patriots Glow. And in today's video, I'm going to show you a super simple, easy build that you guys can do, sell at your local booths, on Etsy, or on Facebook Marketplace. It's completely and entirely up to you. And it is about that time of season where you guys need to start working on your planter boxes and everything like that to put your plants in, and for everybody else to put their plants in. So if you guys stick around, we're going to go ahead and knock this out. Let's get to it. Okay, so if you are not able to tell, we are going to go ahead and make this project out of one cedar fence picket. Realistically, this can be done out of any type of fence picket because you can actually end up painting these, staining this, however you want to end up doing it. Okay, so first things first with this project, we are going to go ahead and cut 3 5-inch pieces, and you can do this from either side of the board. I took it off of the square side, but you can actually do it off the dog-eared side if you want, and that'll save you a little bit of material, but make sure you cut 3 of those pieces. Now, because this is a prototype, when I made this build and recorded everything, these measurements and the way my cuts are a little bit different. So if you change some of these cuts up, you will be able to make 2, maybe even 3 of these if you just cut these a little bit different. But I went ahead and cut a bunch of these out to be 3 7/8 of an inch. Once I made it to the very end of the board, roughly 13 inches from the end, I stopped there because I want to make this my longer portions. Right here, you're going to see me measuring to find out how wide I want these slats to actually be, and I end up measuring out to 1 3/8, and that worked out perfectly fine, and that's what we end up cutting these slats into. With that being said, when we go over to the table saw, you can leave some of these longer if you don't feel comfortable cutting short pieces on your table saw, or if you have a crosscut sled, you can cut those as well. Obviously, something like this that I'm cutting is perfectly fine. They're long enough. You should feel perfectly comfortable doing this. But when you come to the shorter portion, right here, you may not feel as comfortable doing it. Don't do anything you don't feel comfortable doing. I feel perfectly comfortable doing it this way. Just remember, if you are going to cut it in these short pieces, be careful, take your time. There is no rush. Pay attention to what you're doing, and you'll be perfectly fine. Now, like I said earlier, I end up with a ton extra of these. So these measurements are not exact. If you change these measurements up just a little bit, you can definitely get 2 of these out of 1 fence picket. So if you take my measurements, change them up a little bit, you can get more of these out of just 1 fence picket. Okay, now it's time for some scientific work. We are going to go ahead and get a cottage cheese top, and we are going to make a circle on those 3 pieces that we cut out earlier. Come over to the bandsaw. You don't need a bandsaw. You can do this with a jigsaw, and we are going to cut circles. Now, if you want, you can just stack all 3 of your boards and cut your circle out one time, and they'll all be exactly the same. Or you could do it like me and cut all 3 out individually and then try to face them all the same later on, which I don't recommend doing it that way, but do it however you're able to do it. I wish I would have stacked them all up and done them all together, but it's a little late after I did it. That's the whole point of trying to do it the first time, seeing how it works out, and then having to come back and do it later. So we went ahead and sanded the edges, got them all rounded off, so there was no splintering going on, and everything is really nice after that. Now, if you do it just like me and don't take a second and do your own math on it, you will end up with 3 of these circles, 2 longer pieces that you're going to see right here, and 8,000 smaller pieces. That's an over exaggeration, obviously, but you'll have a ton of those left over. Right here, you'll see me taking those longer pieces and attaching them exactly perpendicular from each other and nailing those together. And these are only going to take a nail. You can use screws, but I don't recommend it. Just use long enough nails that it will stay secure. And I ended up putting 2 nails in each of these on both sides. And then what I'll end up doing is gluing everything around and then just nailing these all the way around the bottom side. Now, when I got right here, I had to go back over and take a sliver off of one of these so that it could fit into place. I didn't have to do that with this side and then the top, just on that one side for some reason. I have no clue why. It just did not work out exactly the same on all of the sides. This is where you're going to see something a little bit different. I take that third circle and I put it right here and I nail both sides on the top and bottom all the way around, going all the way on the top. I didn't do that on the bottom side. I suppose you could for more support if you want to end up doing that, but you don't absolutely have to. I think it'll be perfectly fine without it, but that is entirely up to you. So we go around, put all these nails in, glue everything up, and it all comes together really nice. And I think I might have to do a sliver right here as well, but yeah, I end up using that other sliver. Now, there are going to be multiple different ways you can actually come back through and hang this up. You don't have to hang it up. It kind of looks like a well the way that it sits right now. Or you can put hanging hardware on this. I end up using a chain that I have left over from other projects, and it is kind of difficult to cut through because I only have my wire cutters. I did end up getting it cut through, but I went 1.5 inches down on both sides right there and drilled a hole and screwed that into both sides. And like I said, this was a little bit thick, but it is really strong and it's going to be able to hold any weight that I actually put on here without an issue. And I put that screw on both sides, and you can put multiple screws or just one. I think one will work, but you can use 2 if you'd like. Now we're going to go ahead and show the finished product. This is a cedar one, but you can paint it, stain it, or do whatever you'd like with it. All right, guys, check it out. I want to interrupt myself real quick. I want to let you guys know, I want to thank you so much. You guys mean the world to me. I took over 2 months off, and I still have a lot of loyal subscribers out there. You guys showed me a lot of love. Let me know that you guys were glad that I was still making videos. And obviously that was a video that I actually made 2 months ago and had just released. So it still did pretty good for being 2 months off of the channel, but I really appreciate it. And I appreciate you guys. Just want to let you guys know that you guys make this channel what it is, and I build off of that. So I really greatly appreciate everything you guys do. And let's go ahead and get to the outro. All right, guys, there you go. Right here, all you guys got to do is obviously hang this up, and I will link them down in the description box below and put a picture of the small cups that you end up putting right here inside of these. And this is where you'll put your small plants up, hang them up. They can go inside, outside, wherever you want them to be. And this can be anything that you want it to be, man. Like, you can paint it, stain it, change it up, do whatever you want with it. This is really a prototype, something very basic that you guys can change up and do whatever you want. Shoot, if you want, you can change it into a lantern for all I care. Do whatever you want to do with it. Just something really simple, cool. I think it was something neat to build, and I enjoyed building it. So if you guys liked the video, go ahead and give me a like, subscribe, comment down in the comment box below. If that hype button pops up, please go ahead and hit that hype button. It helps the channel grow. And if you guys have any ideas, anything that you guys want to see, I have a lot more projects that I want to start bringing your guys' way and getting back out here in the garage. So I hope to catch you guys in the next video.